Motorsports. Today we're going to be installing some Rhino Lights brand whips and rock lights on this Pro R. Okay, so Rhino Lights is a pretty unique company. They are USA based. They're in Huntsville, North Carolina. They do all their building, supporting, and product testing there at that facility. They have great customer support. Most of the items ship, pretty much same to next day. And, it's pretty cool. They have a YouTube channel as well where he gets real in-depth on a ton of the products they make. And, as far as, the boards they use and the housings they use, it's not like this cheap cast kind of rock lights and stuff like that you find on Amazon. And you can tell right away when you look at them, just a number of LEDs, the metal housing that they're in, it's just all real high quality stuff. So we're going to get into installing these on the Pro R. We're not going to go ahead and show you the whole removal of the interior. There's 100 different videos on YouTube that you can just check out, that'll just waste a whole bunch of time. So we're going to go ahead, rip down the interior on this thing, and show you pretty much where we're going to route the wires and everything else. But yeah, for sure, Rhino Lights, we'll do a demo at the end, show you a bunch of the functions and all the different colors. Again, these are, pretty unique that they do white as well, so that's kind of cool. But you can get whips, rock lights, halos. They do make them all in-house. So we'll go ahead and get into this install. Okay, so what we're going to do here is basically you have to get your whips from the back of the machine up to the front, obviously to your pulse bar, and we're running rock lights as well, so we do have to go to all 4 fender wells. We're going to probably do 1 light behind each seat and 1 in the grill. So you do need to get into this console area, which, like I said, there are a bunch of videos about, so we're going to have to take all this out. We are going to pop out this, remove this push pin so we can get down behind here, and we're going to take off the passenger side of the console. So that'll eliminate that. We'll go over here, we'll take the hood off, take this plate off, so we can route our wiring correctly underneath. And I think that's pretty much it. Obviously the seats are going to come out, but yeah, this side panel, you're going to take all these out all the way back through. And just be careful of this blue light down in here. You do want to be careful of that, and the push pin behind here when you take that out. So you'll pull those out, pull the seats out. We'll remove this rear panel, basically the belt cover on a Pro R, and we're going to run the rock lights. In here in the back, you do have your factory mounts. So we're going to go ahead and remove these plates, drill this hole out a little bit bigger so that the mount can get down in there, and bolt right to the factory location. So we will have to take these off on both sides, and that's pretty much it. The rest of this is just to be routing the wires and figuring out where we're going to mount up our plates for the rock lights on the Pro R, and that'll pretty much be it. So it's not that bad of an install. It's probably going to take us an hour or so to route the wires and get everything nice and neat. You want to try to make it look as factory as possible. I mean, that's kind of like the game plan. So we'll check back in with you, show you where you mount these things. I know a lot of guys always ask in the comments or on some of my posts, where did you mount the bracket or where did you mount the rock light? So we'll go ahead and cover all of that as well. As we're mounting them, I'll show you where we do them in the front wheel wells as well as the rear wheel wells. We'll show you right where we put all those brackets. The Rhino Light kit does come with 2 different brackets, some L brackets as well as a flat bracket. So that's kind of nice where you can just kind of self-tap into your frame or wherever you on your machine obviously are going to put them. But we'll go ahead, we'll go over that, we get into it, and that's it. We're going to start taking this thing apart. Alright, so we just unboxed everything. We have some stickers, even some cool koozies, magnetic, which is nice. We got the trail whips, the mounting brackets that come with them. You got your flags that go on the whips themselves, your brackets with the quick release pins. We got our 4 rock lights, the controller, and the wiring and stuff that all comes with it here. Your splitter. So pretty nice kit. This is really kind of one of the things that's going to make this a breeze. These rock light mounts are really awesome. Really good to have. It's going to make it a breeze. Just we can self-tap that into the frame, or you can go into your plastics with a push pin or bolt it fast, however you want to do it. But that's pretty much those. Your cotter pins for the whips. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rip the interior down of this Pro R, and we'll get these things installed. Rhino gives you these nice brackets for the rock lights. So we just went into the bed bolt here, and then mounted the rock light right there onto the bracket, ran all the wiring up and under here, installed these. We did have to drill these out in order to get the spring down in there, and then bolt it from the bottom. Did the same thing on this side with that one. Just bolted it right here to the factory bolt, and it came around. And we ran all the wiring right here, bundled it up, put that there, ran up underneath the dash, plugged it into the pulse bar. In the front, we bolted the rock lights up under here. It's gonna be hard to see, but they're up right there on the bracket. Again, there's a bolt hole here. This side has a ground on the passenger side. On the driver's side, you don't. So we just nut and bolted it right through on the bracket. Again, right up under there. You'll see those right there. And then we'll go ahead and turn it on now. So yeah, it comes with this app that just controls everything. And then you can see, which is kind of nice, these do have white, which is real nice. Yeah, you can see up underneath there, super bright. And they'll do all the patterns and everything like the other whips on the market, of course. What's kind of cool is that the whips and the rock lights will do the same patterns. And then obviously you have all your different colors. And these do go to the music as well. They have an awesome just quick connect here, so you're riding trails one day, you want to keep your 2-foot shorts or your 1-foot shorts, and then you go out to the desert, you can throw some 4-footers on to be legal. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Now you can just go ahead, we'll button up our console, and we'll be all done. So again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click like and subscribe. Get in on the channel. We do giveaways every month, so get in on those. And again, thanks for watching. We appreciate all the support, and we'll see you on the next video. First thing up. So here it is. Do all your different colors. Super bright. Go run through some of the effects that it has. And you can obviously you can speed them up, slow them down. It's pretty cool because the rock lights stack just like the whips do, so it's kind of a really cool feature. And all the patterns, they actually, the rock lights run exactly what's going on with the whips. Another thing, these lights do have white, which is really a pretty unique feature. A lot of whips on the market are just RGB, don't have white. The white's real nice. So that's just the first 50 patterns. There is, I don't even know how many patterns on this. Let me see if I can find out here. More like, there we go. 180 different patterns on this, and then as well as your solids. Very cool. And also, you could have it go to the music. Does have a music mode here. So yeah, you could just, and these are all like preset patterns. You could do as well. Run it to the music down here. That's all music mode. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool whips. Definitely super bright. I'm real happy with them. So again, Rhino Lights available through Team FAS Motorsports. There'll be a link in the description, so you can order them right off our website. They also make halos and a bunch of other components, and they all sync together. They have a new whip out now that also does brake and turn signal. So real cool stuff. Check them out on our website. And thanks for watching. Take care.